Hello and welcome to the tutorial 5. In this tutorial, we'll look at some advanced settings and configurations and statistics. Now before we start, I would say that there is a lot of examples that you would see under browse configs, so this is a very good starting point if you are a beginner. For this particular example, I will use the same config that I have been using for the other tutorials. So I already have an HTTP traffic and my client agent and server agent being added with the physical agents that I had added earlier. So let's first edit the traffic profile and add, let's say, a few more applications. So I'll add an e-banking application and an e-shopping application and probably a video application. So I'll add them together by clicking add to the list, pressing OK, and they should come up here, and they all have equal weights when they start, but I can always adjust the weights based on the customer persona I want to replicate. So I can just change these weights. I can change TCP settings, which I would keep unchanged for this test, but in TLS, instead of clear text, I will put TLS 1.2 in each of them, and I would use the default certificates, but users can upload their own certificates and key files. In the objective, the default objective is 1 Gbps throughput. I would add a secondary objective here of simulated users. So I want this throughput of 1 gig be distributed amongst 1000 users. I will keep the network mapping same with all the applications going through the same client network segment. Then I will go to this plus add button. Here I can see I can add a network element, I can add application profile, which is already added. I will add an attack profile. So I'll create custom attack profile. I'll go and edit, and using this plus button, I'll select some of these pre-canned attacks that has been already added. So I'll add them to the list. I'll review them. So I see all these different legitimate actions being intermingled with some attacks. I can probably add some more attacks in this existing attack profile. So I select one or two attacks, and you can see the plus sign appears, which basically instructs me that I can add this attack at any of these points in this transaction. So I'll add it after this view transaction. Click on add, and I should see these two new attacks getting reflected here. So that's what I see here. So that's one way of adding attack. The other way is completely creating a customized attack, where I can click on customize attack, select any of the applications that I want the attack to be added in. For example, this my portal application, and you can see all the actions of that application already there. And then I can search for some attacks, like let's say I'm adding a server malware, a very popular malware, after the search image, and I add it. So this would create a new attack where I have two legitimate actions that I can parameterize, and the server malware after that. Just like applications, the attacks also can be individually encrypted. Here I'm sending clear text attack with my applications encrypted. The objective has attacks per second, max concurrent attacks. And I'll keep the network mapping same, which basically means all applications will go through all network segments. I could have added other network segments as well from network elements, but in this case I just have two agents, so these two attacks, this attack and application profile would do. So let's start this test now. I let the test run for some time to achieve some stable performance. So you can see in the summary stat, it shows me my throughput, how many users. I set the objective to 1000, how many attacks were allowed or blocked. I don't have a device under test, so all attacks are getting allowed. You can also see applications, how many applications failed, what's my connection rate, uh, how many server side attacks were initiated, what is my latencies of these applications, and also you can see the traffic distribution and if that is being maintained or not. You can go in depth of it in the client traffic profile, where you will get application traffic specific statistics, like for each network segment what happens to each of these applications, overall throughput, CPS, bytes per second, TLS statistics, and TCP statistics. The same can be seen for the attack profile at client attack profile statistics, where you will see all those apps that I added in the attack profile, and how many of the attacks were connections were initiated and connections were allowed, and how many attacks were allowed. So you see, just like we expected, all the attacks are allowed, which is symbolized by this color red. Now you can also see server side statistics. Remember, client and server are totally different entities in CyPerf. So servers do not have a back channel communication with client, and you will see how many of these requests, both from the applications and attacks, are reaching this server and how many it's responding to. You can also see other stuff like heartbeat, if that has been configured, and stuff like that. I have two agents in this test, one for the client, so you can see that one, and one other for the server. Here you can see per agent application throughput, which is the good put, and then the L23 throughput per agent, and then also you can see packets per second. So this gives you a much granular view of how each of these agents are performing. And then I can see more details about each of the applications, like HTTP application, portal application. So these are basically the applications that are there in my configuration. You will only see them, not all the applications. But if some applications have attacks as well, like for me in this case, the portal had this strike server malware, if you remember, that I had added. And you can see that apart from the legitimate applications that are getting passed through, and as represented by these green colored icons, both at the client side it succeeded, and the server side, whereas the attacks are also getting allowed, and which is not a good thing, and that's why it's symbolized by the red. So that's the detailed statistics of per application that CyPerf provides, and it's available for all the applications you have added for this test. Thanks a lot for listening.